Being a leader doesn't mean you know it all, right? I don't know it all. I'll be a great person to say that. Being a leader is being comfortable with raising your hand like, Michelle, I don't know, can you explain that to me? I don't know X, Y, and Z. I want to learn, right? Somebody, being around somebody that feel like they know it all, I don't want to be around that person, right? I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. I want to learn from somebody else, right? So asking questions, being vulnerable. It is okay not to know something. It's not okay not to ask questions and not want to learn, because it's not how we're going to get better at anything in life, not just basketball, right? Whatever you want to do in life, you have to ask questions, you have to listen, you have to learn.
And speaking of Jaylen Brown, while many NBA stars were spending the offseason relaxing or making public appearances, Brown had something entirely different on his agenda. He traveled to Egypt, where he teamed up with renowned shooting coach Lethal Shooter for an intense series of workouts. Rather than treating the summer as time off, Brown approached it as another chance to sharpen every aspect of his game. Every drill had a purpose, every repetition was intentional, and the focus was on making sure he returned even better than before. The location itself made the training sessions even more fascinating. Seeing one of the league's biggest stars putting in work against the backdrop of Egypt immediately caught fans' attention, but Brown wasn't there for sightseeing. His entire mindset was centered on improvement. Whether it was refining his shooting mechanics, polishing his footwork, or working on creating space for his jumper, every session was designed to prepare him for another championship run. That relentless approach has become one of Brown's trademarks throughout his career. No matter how successful the previous season may have been, he's never been satisfied with standing still. Instead of relying on talent alone, he continues searching for small improvements that can make a huge difference once the regular season begins. And judging by the work he was putting in alongside Lethal Shooter in Egypt, it was clear Brown intended to come back even more polished than before.
Brother, breathe. Let's go. All right. This wing right here, going left. High volume today, so that was 4, right? Yep, high volume.
Bismillah, Bismillah.
Come on, come on.
Slip.
Respect the art of shooting, no fadeaways.
Slips.
No fadeaways right now. We're working on that tomorrow. Good, no fadeaways, we're working on that tomorrow. 3 in a row, then we doing a cool down and you're done. Let's go. Come on.
Start with you.
Bro, let's start with him throwing it to you. Don't do that, please. Chest passes. No loop passes, please. No loop passes. Good. A chest pass, no loop passes. Chest pass. There you go. Stay wide. Stay wide. There you go. Walk into it close. There you go. Great job. Stay. Yeah, that's all I want. Light jaw. A chest pass. Chest. Chest. Good. Chest. Chest. Don't you fall. Don't you fall. Stay right there. Stay. Good. All right. 10 seconds. We're going to do a cool down. 10 seconds. Now, that should have took how long, Coach? Yeah.
Oh, them dunks. I get them knees warmed up. You say, I ain't no young gun no more. I ain't no young gun. Chad, we working. That's it. No words. We work. Shout out to CAC for letting us use the gym here in Egypt. Just landed, and we working. That's it. Nothing changed. What's your relationship with work? Shout out to Lethal. Shout out to Lethal. We out here in Egypt, getting some work in all around the world. No matter where I go, where I travel, the work don't change. So ain't really too much to say other than that. Efficiency, mindset, focus, discipline. Sometimes it's the little simple stuff that you just gotta clean up on. The complicated shit will take care of itself, but some people, y'all missing the simple stuff. Simple, 1 dribble pull-ups, getting to your spot, footwork, you know, so efficiency, that's the key word for the summer. Chat, I see you when I look at you. No words.
And in other news from around the league, several NBA stars were making the most of their offseason. Victor Wembanyama was back in the gym, getting valuable training sessions in with Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon alongside fellow big man Kel Ware. That's the kind of opportunity every young center dreams about. Learning directly from one of the greatest post players in basketball history could add another dimension to Wembanyama's already unique game. Fans were quick to notice the workouts, eager to see which parts of Hakeem's legendary footwork and post moves might show up once the new season begins. Meanwhile, there was another encouraging update involving Tyrese Halliburton. After battling through a difficult injury setback, the Pacers star looked sharp during his latest workout videos. His movement appeared smooth, his pace looked natural, and he seemed to be regaining confidence with every session. While there's still plenty of time before meaningful games begin, the early signs are certainly positive. Seeing Halliburton back on the court and moving comfortably is great news for Indiana, especially considering how important he is to the team's success. If his recovery continues on this path, the Pacers could have their floor general back in top form sooner rather than later.